Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, I wanted to talk about creating a stress-free morning routine and really a productivity routine. Just these are 3 helpful things that I do every day to really just help make my morning clear, concise, and not worrisome. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. My first tip is to meditate every morning. Whether you have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is, I really think that you should spend some time meditating. I use the Calm app. There's a free version and then there's also a pro version. But what I like about it is it really allows you to kind of strengthen your patience and your impermanence muscles. So what I mean by that is you realize that not just sounds and sensations, but things like stress and worry are just temporary feelings and they're gonna pass. So I really find it useful to kind of flex that muscle, and meditation allows me to do that. I really find it helpful to put off confronting whatever it is that you're stressing about. Just put that off for those 10 minutes or those 20 minutes of meditating and come back to it later. And what that does is it allows you to focus on other positive things in your life rather than just waking up and diving right into the stress. I really recommend putting it off for just a little bit and focus on something positive. So that brings me to my next little tip, is to set up positive intentions and goals for the day. And I love this grid diary app to do that. It's really helpful. You can just kind of jot down just a quick word for the day or a quick thought and just get that in there. It just really helps set the tone for the day. So if I start off positive, it's kind of like my day is much more likely to continue to go in a positive direction rather than just starting with a worry or a doubt, and then for the rest of the day you're kind of like hanging on to that. So if you write down your intention or your goals for the day, including any emotional growth you want to make or tools you want to try out or things you want to practice, put all of that down and think about that. Get excited for your day. And during this time, you can also write down your to-dos for the day. And what's nice about that is starting with this kind of positive intention and then immediately going into your to-dos. If you do your to-dos from a positive framework, like, hey, look what I get to do today. I get to film a video. I get to help a client. I get to, whatever the to-do may be, if you're going into it with a lens of positivity, you kind of realize that this thing that may have stressed you out a different day is actually exciting, and yeah, you look forward to it a little bit more. The final thing would be to schedule a worry appointment. So what do I mean by that? I mean literally go in your phone, open your timer, and give yourself 10 minutes that you just allow yourself to stress about whatever the thing may be. And I know that sounds like really insane. It's like, why would I let myself freak out about something? But it just seems like if you set up a time that you know you're going to stress about it, you will just stress in those 10-minute, worry appointment that you gave yourself. And you won't be stressing about, some little thing for the entire day. You really just allocate that stress time to this little appointment that you gave yourself. And what I found, on some days, you do kind of need this time, and during those worry appointments, you really do just worry the entire time. But sometimes, especially by meditating first and by setting, tapping into that positivity, the 10 minutes you're not worried about, and you are just excited about those to-dos that you have to accomplish. And so that's kind of cool. As you continue to do these 3 steps, you flex that muscle of changing, like, I have to do this, into, yay, I get to do this. Okay, and so then the key too is after that 10 minutes is up, you are done. And you are not allowed to worry about it until your next worry appointment, okay? That is the key. That is the key. So if later in the day you need to schedule another 10-minute worry appointment, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. But you are not allowed to worry outside of your worry appointments. And if you are, go ahead and take 10 minutes to meditate or do the positivity exercise as you're scheduling your next appointment. But the key is to put off that worry for just a little bit of time and then come back to it and experience it. And you'll find by just putting it off for a little bit, the intensity of that worry and that stress is going to be a lot less. So that's kind of cool. So I hope you try out these 3 tips, and if you do, let me know in the comment section below. If you do anything else to kind of help chill out, have a productive morning, and just feel a little bit more on track, let me know that too. I'd be interested to hear about it. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow.